Welcome back, my loyal subjects of funk, to this Let's Funkin' Play of Avernum. Now, in the last session, we were actually miles away, down in the south, near Silvar. We were going to go and find the castle, but I think in this particular Let's Play, we're going to get a couple, or a mission, do a mission, invading Ogre. An Ogre has been sighted in the tunnels northwest of Formello. I think this is the one we're going to do. These large brutal humanoids cannot be allowed to gain a foothold in our lands. Even one can attract others. Track the creature down and drive it away. The victor will receive a bounty from Mayor Evelyn. Right, brilliant. Beneath Formello. Right, so we'll do the other one. We'll do another one next session, and maybe we'll have time to do two this session. I don't know how it works, but northwest would be up this way, wouldn't it? Unless it's round here. Would hate that to be the case. Oh, shizzle my nizzle. Let's see how strong we are now. Oh, very nice. Ah, you Nazi. I knew that would happen. What? How did it get a go? Fuck's sake, man. That really pissed me off. Typical bullshit. Boomf. Missed! People are taking the Michael Caine out of us, lads. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue. Got another shot there. I'm going to continue to try and hammer this home. Oh, you fucking arsehole. Good. It's a lot of attacks. Another attack again. Our archer is getting well good. Right, brilliant. Okay, let's continue. And let's just make a save game. And I haven't saved over, actually, one of my old ones, so I'll do that now. Was this the... there was a crumbling farmhouse in the corner of this small cavern, with hues and no bones littered on the ground around it. When you get close, a young ogre walks out. Drive the ogre away. Ah, I missed. Brilliant. Yes. I'm gonna go for, what is the blade sweep? Striking all nearby foes. That's brilliant. I am just going to go for none. I'm gonna just attack it and then save that for when the others get rowdy. Good protection spell. Get her up here. I'm gonna go for a summon beastie. It's like a rock, isn't it? Cave slime. Right, watch this. It's gonna be fucking class. Critical hit. Nice one. Sweet blade. Oh, Nazism. That felt good. I'm gonna go for a bolt of fire. Oh, actually went through some others. That felt good. Oh, you're doing awesome. Oh, nasty hits. Ah, right, we'll smite it, and I think that'll be it. See you later. And we will use a flawed shot on this giant lizard, which killed it. Very nice. Easy quest there, done in a few minutes. What we'll do is then... Feels good, we've done it. Right, the ogre and its pet lies fallen before you. The creature was small, but it would have become much larger. Then it would have crushed all sorts of caused all sorts of trouble. The borders of Formello are now secure. In the ruins of the house you find a scattering of stolen goods. There are some coins and some rusty halberds. That felt good. Right, we did that. We'll go back now to town, and we'll get our reward, and then we'll do the one beneath the town. It's good to do these because it means that you're definitely keeping up with the level of experience that you need to be keeping up with to do these quests. Otherwise we'll find ourselves left behind. I mean, I'm sure you're meant to actually do these, so that's good. Right, there we go. Right, we did it. now let's go ahead and do the oh god, there's another one. A giant has been sighted in the tunnels west of Formelor. It gives an encampment. It lives in an encampment surrounded by rubble. There's a tunnels north of Formelor. Right. Oh right. Okay. So I thought it meant below Formelor, beneath Formelor. There we go. They have been. We'll do this one now then, and then we'll go and do the others next time. Beneath Formelor, they have been spreading their filth and disease and nibbling at our limited supplies. Worse, they have shown interest in sneaking into the Great Library and chewing up our precious tomes. The nest is hidden somewhere under the city. Sage Mills will pay a bounty to anybody who can eradicate the beasts. Let's do that. Right. Now where was the way into the caves? I think it was down here, wasn't it? I think it's around here. Might be wrong, but I think it is. There we go. Knew it. What the hell? Those who... That's interesting. Those who enter must be tested. These in a sneaky way in, is they? All who challenge her will be slain. I haven't a clue how to get in. Let's have a look, see what we've got in the... Can we smite that? No, what am I doing here? How do I get into these fucking tunnels? Don't put something in the way of me right now, because it's really cheesed me off. I'm trying to have a look around to see if I can see anything of value. Unless this isn't where I'm meant to be, which it will be. I mean, it must be. I can't see any other route into caves in Formelor. Seems like the only one. Unless we need to talk to someone. Or the Great Library. Where is the Great Library? Should we go and talk to someone in the Great Library? Oh. No, it's this one here. Right, okay, brilliant. Knew it was. Right, Mills. The sage sitting there, desk surprisingly fit. He's young, just shy of middle age. May I ask what you do? Purchase a spell. Improve bolt, improve cast. Beast. This is really cool. Improve cloak of curses. That's really cool. You know what? I want to buy an improved bolt of fire. What, on her? Yes. That feels good. Learn haste, learn slow. Haste? Ooh, I'm gonna get that. I'm not gonna improve it though, it's way too expensive. I'm gonna improve Cold Beast as well, and that's it. That's good that. We've finally learned some extra spells. Tell me more about this library. Actually, I mean, maybe there's one. No, I was hoping there might be one there that might have helped us dispel that thing in the sewer. Student of Magery. Let's talk to this guy, apprentice. What are you up to? Oh, learning things that not meant to know. Plumbing the forbidden secrets of the unknown. Sweeping. I better go before I get a beating. Right, okay, I'm gonna just... I think we're gonna have to figure out how to get down here and do this properly. Let's have a look. You see, there must be another way in, and the garden would seem like the best way. I don't know why. Oh, right, okay. Fuck's sake, it was there the whole time. Right, lads, let's sort this place out. Let's kill some rats. Show them who the funk's boss in these caverns. Meal bag, and we're not stealing any. Because that would not be the right thing to do, would it, lads? Some very small... Oh! Right. We still can't use that, but we have now activated it, which is the right thing to do. Which feels good. Shit. Damn it, I thought the rats would have been... Oh. There we go. I was hoping for a second shot then. Let's go for a smite. I want to test out her mage ability as well. We now have haste, which is brilliant. Oh, that's a shame. I really want to test that out. Right. Coins, floors, crystal, beautiful crystal, and a rock. Oh, there's a way in there as well. Let's go for a smite. Very nice. Oh, fucking poison every time. Is it poison? War curse. Let's try. Oh, 56 damage. Sweaty. We'll go for a floor. Oh, not as much as I would have liked there. But let's go and give a well-aimed blow. Oh, very nice. We can kill this actually in a single round. Just shows you how powerful we actually get. There we go. Felt good. Crude leather gloves, healing potion, and we can pick up off the ground here. See a hat, a ruskin helmet, which is +5 armor. A rat skin helmet. I said a ruskin helmet. I don't know what the hell that meant. Funny. And we can actually get into here. Ah. You think there is a concealed controller here, but you can't figure out how to get it to work. That's really annoying. I'd very much like to get into that room. Let's have a quick look around. No, there's nothing here. And we'll make sure we'll go up north. Oh, is that it? Is that all we're gonna have to do with the rats? Because if it is, then that is that's a hell of a fast quest again. Sage miles will pay. Right. Let's go and talk to him, see if we can get this correctly done. Oh, levels up for some characters. This guy fell behind because he wasn't doing so well. He died in the previous session, so he's going to take a while to level up. Anyhow, I'm going to go for endurance, because as I've been saying, we need to make sure that she's becoming a proper beefcake. How much health would that put up by? 5. Very nice. Okay, hold on. The higher, as high as the highest skill below it. Right, I get you. So it has to go like that. Improved endurance, parry mastery, ambidextrous. When wielding 2 weapons, we haven't tried that. Recovery rate of shedding fatigue by 10%. I'll take a piece of that. We can increase that over time, and eventually she'll be recovering like every fucking round, which will just be sweet. I'm gonna go for some. How much health has he got at the moment? 85. Well, it shouldn't be as high as her, should it really? So, what's this here? Spellcraft. Negotiator. Sell items, a volume of +10%. Good health, nimble fingers. Improved intelligence, elemental focus. That's not for him. Summoning focus, sword mage. Quick learning, good fortune. Nimble fingers. Good health, negotiator. Energy blessing. I am gonna have to just go for an advanced intelligence. Very nice. Intelligence level 12 now. Oh god, she's up to level 12 already as well. But her health is super low. Also her mage skills are quite low as well though. Go for arcane lawn. Healing focus, blessing focus. By blessing, no, we can't. Healing spells, no, that's not for us. Sword mage. Enables Each level enables you to wear more armor and still be able to cast mage spells. Some mages do all their spell casting from behind their allies. Blasting your foes from inches away is so much more exciting. Maybe we should get that. I'm gonna get sword mage. I'm gonna actually start kitting her up maybe. There we go, we'll level the funk up there though. Let's go back to the mission board. What was that there? What did it say? Alright, it's reading out the sign to us. I never actually noticed that until just now. A leather satchel hangs from a corner of the job board. An unpleasant meaty smell comes from it. An address label pinned to the front simply reads Motrax. Let's take that. Let's take it. Let's take all of them. Fuck it. Deliver a message to Motrax. I don't know who Motrax is, but it's best if we have this one, so we can find out in the future. The deadly crypt, the invading giant. A giant has been sighted in the tunnels west of Formello. He lives in an encampment surrounded by rubble. These enormous humanoids, even larger than the ogres, cannot be allowed to lurk near our trade routes, stealing our food. Maybe we should go for the deadly crypt. These both sound ridiculously hard, by the way. A giant sounds much harder than I would have expected. However, let's just see which one we can find first, because I'm not going to initiate any of these missions this session, but we will find one, and we'll find one, and then we'll leave it ripe for the next session. Just healing up there, because obviously you heal fully when you enter a place. Right, that where would be north? Would that be north? I think it would be, and this way would be where the giant is located. But we do need to remember, we need to like proper. I think we're strong enough to walk around here now. There is an encampment in this clearing. There is piles of refuse and gnawed bones everywhere. Something huge lives here. We've found it already. You remember on Formello job board, you suspect that this is where the invading resident has taken up residence. This creature. Wait for the giant to return. You can see yourself behind the pile of boulders and wait. It turns out the creatures weren't hunting. They were hiding behind a huge nearby pile of rubble. When they see that you aren't inclined to leave, they emerge and charge. What is this? Shit, man! Well, that is fucking charming. This is way too difficult. That is a big giant. Oh my god. Fuck this bollocks. Right, where's the last quick save? Auto save. That is absolutely ridiculous, lads. Right, so we know where the giant lives now. Oh, took us out anyway. We know where the giant lives now. Good job we have. We'll have to come back and do that sometime in the future. That was immense. That was ridiculous. Yeah, we've still got it here. We'll go for the one to the north. Was it? So the invading giant was to the west. So we'll go to the north, to the deadly crypt. We don't know anything about this, which we'll find out at some point. Let's go north and find this. That was incredible. That I knew it sounded really hard. I thought it was on its own, but there was dozens of them. Getting more and more meatier as time goes on. I do like exploring these caverns though, they're pretty friggin' cool. But I don't think it's going to be that way. Who's that? It's guards. Otherwise they'd chase us perhaps. Yeah, we're looking for the crypt, lads. Do you mind? Into a dusty, secluded cavern, greeted by a rank smell of giant lizards. These aren't the declawed, defanged variety you find in towns. These are very wild and very dangerous. Let's attack. And we shall go for a flawless shot. They're all the same. What? Fuck off, man! That really pissed me off, that. That really just annoyed me. How dare he do that? Fucking pissed me off. Right, lizards are immune to Ooh. Oh, we're all hasted now. Get in. We are getting strong, despite that little upset before. This is going to be epic. Right, you go for a flawed shot on this giant lizard. You go for a battle discipline of a swinging blade. Get in, come on. Only got some of them, sadly. We will smite one. Does quite a lot of damage, and we will just try and hit this one with an arrow. Very nice. Sit down. Oh, I'm just checking to see how powerful these are. These lizards are very easy to kill. Some nice, decent XP from this. Does she have? Yeah, we'll go for a flawless shot on this. Good. That's it. We should be finishing this off now. Easy. Wonder if there's anything we can take here. A huge cave was once a mine of some sort. Ruined equipment is scattered around. You search the mine for anything useful and find a dusty green stone in the rubble. Let's take it. Let's take it, yeah. Got 2 of them. Very nice. And obviously we're still looking to go north for this better save it. Oh, there it is. That looks like what we're looking for, lads. The Nephilim fort. Not Nephilim fort. The whatchamacallits. The bad guys. Here we go. Is this... It'll tell us where we are, won't it? Oh, it's a village. Actually, I don't think it's a good village. The lair of Motrax. Oh, right, so we know where that is now as well, which is wonderful. What is this? The lair of Motrax. Right, so we can deliver this right now. Haha! And then we can go and deal with other stuff next time. You walk back to the sign you just passed and look at it again. Your eyes didn't deceive you. It said what you thought. It said, a dragon lives here. A dragon named Motrax. Before you came to Avernum, you didn't think any dragons still existed in the world. The Empire tried hard to slaughter them all. Just like they wiped out every other magical creature on the surface. Everything from gremlins to griffins, sorry. When you realised that the dragon still exists, though, you had a strange feeling, a mixture of fear and elation. True, dragons can be sinister, deadly, raricous creatures, seldom to be trusted. Yet you could not help but feel that the world was poorer without them. Let's have a look around. Must be up here. This thing was for Motrax, wasn't it? The floor of this cave has been worn smooth by dragon feet passing by. Over it, time after time, for centuries, the beast's claws have left ruts inch deep. The dragon himself is waiting for you in his alcove. His body is weakening, but his eyes are still sharp. Let's have a look in the journal. It was, yeah, a delivery for Motrax. Let's talk to him. Oh. Oh, Motrax takes the satchel delicately between 2 claws, opens it, and reveals several chunks of greenish meat. Ah, the murmurs, a delicacy. He eats it. Motrax, you stand before a dragon. He is green with reddish highlights and towers high above you. The dull colour of his skin and cracks in his wings make you guess that he is old. Very, very old. Pardon. He stares at you frighteningly, with frighteningly wise eyes. Interestingly raps, travelling warrior like in days of old. I see spirit in your eyes. I am Motrax. Come, speak with me a short time. Ease my tedium. I have thought that the Empire killed all dragons. I have been down here for centuries. Do you ever long for revenge? Revenge? Why would I ever long for revenge? The Empire has never touched me. That's all for now, thanks. I'm sure we'll have more to do with this guy much later in the game. we're not going to explore this spot too much. We'll give the delivery. Let's get the fuck out of here. And we'll have a look for that thing we were looking for. Ah, the deadly crypts, and we have arrived, my good peoples. Group of Avernum soldiers. Right, we have arrived at the deadly crypts. I don't want to look around here too much, just want to make sure we've discovered a small amount of the map. But let's go and get ready and saddled up for the next session. Right guys, so hopefully we'll do the deadly crypts next time. And I'll say that is absolutely all for now, so thank you ever so much for watching, and goodbye.